The day started off great, we were out for a walk. Then we made acquaintance with what we thought was a snake, but it could talk. It persuaded my mate to take a taste of some fruit from the orchard. The great force forbade us from taking before. It was bait, we were caught. And since that day relationships were fraught. Deported from the horticultural scape in the grace of the law, we strayed forth. Emaciated was the status, on hiatus from having more than would sustain us. We dismayed at what we had to endure. If the one who made us forgave us, would the love make us pure? The sensation of betrayal pained all to the core. Considering the way we were taught, did defining good and evil cause perception to distort? The record states it took decades to collate reports who say they know what made us and what makes them so sure. We repeat what we don't repair. We leave it or we live it. Lines as fine as angel hair. What we resist will persist. As above, so below. Enjoy it or endure it. Must be better to let it go. As time progressed, collective minds were stressed by the distant recollection of when we were blessed without concessions or confessions, oppression or suppression, or the repression which, if we're not permitted to express or ask questions, can exacerbate depression. So for all the success of populations, migrations, impressive and interesting inventions and automation, capitalization and globalization, we felt less connection to the essence of existence than suggested by statements delivered through oration that restricted education. And now we're in a situation where unprecedented access to information could potentially offer some reconciliation, but it might depend on how we make our estimations. Could we negotiate through effective communication without resistance to remonstrations and speculation? We repeat what we don't repair. We leave it or we live it. Lines as fine as angel hair. What we resist will persist. As above, so below. Enjoy it or endure it. Must be better to let it go. We don't have to keep stalling our development, because each one of us does not know all the elements. Developing acceptance could engender our betterment. If we can speak with honesty and eloquence, cooling temperaments when we're calling out the elephants and forming opinions based on real evidence, imploring humanity to reach peace through benevolence, to free needy people from war and enforced settlements. We're born when our thoughts are unsettled by false reverence, retorted when attempts to render malevolence, tended by entities who seem possessed by devilment. Fill us with dread that precipitates envelopment. Recognize the use of enforcement reinforces impediments, distorting our perception of whatever is. Could heaven be a place on earth if we could let it live? Or have we already died to feel alive and are just left with this? You already died to feel alive and are just left with this. Feel alive and are just alive.